All right, listen. Today, we need to talk about one boss. Not just any boss, the Shadow Puppeteer. From the moment I heard about this boss, I was like, okay, new content, new challenge, let's go. But nah, I was not ready for what I'm about to experience. And before we even start, this boss is co-op only, not solo, which already tells you something is wrong. Very wrong. So let me give you my first impression. Visually, this boss is insane. The animations, the shadows, the way he moves like he's not even touching the ground. It feels less like a normal fight and more like you're trapped inside a nightmare. The arena itself, dark, unsettling, full of pressure. You immediately feel like, yeah, I shouldn't be here. Now here's the important part. Since this boss is co-op, his mechanics are completely different from solo content. This is not a boss where one player carries. No, this boss is designed to punish mistakes. One mistake, one wrong step, 1 second of bad positioning, and the whole team pays for it. The Shadow Puppeteer doesn't just attack you directly. He controls the battlefield. He creates shadows. He sends illusions. He splits attention. You don't even know who the real boss is anymore. Half the time you're asking yourself, am I fighting him or am I fighting myself? And let's talk about coordination. This fight demands communication. If one player panics, dead. If one player chases damage instead of mechanics, dead. If one player doesn't understand his role, team wipe. There is zero mercy here. Now listen, I've fought hard bosses before, but this one is on another level. The damage output is crazy, the attack speed is crazy, and the pressure, non-stop. You don't get breathing room, you don't get time to think, you're always reacting. And then there's that attack. You know which one I'm talking about. The Shadow Burst. One hit, full team gone. Just like that. We were doing well. Good positioning, good damage. Everything felt clean. Then, boom. One mistake, one shadow overlap. Team deleted. This is where my opinion starts to split. On one hand, this boss is incredibly well designed, high skill ceiling, great mechanics, true endgame challenge. On the other hand, it feels unforgiving. There's a difference between hard and punishing for existing. I like difficulty. I respect difficulty. But when a boss can wipe an entire team with a single move, over and over and over, it stops feeling like learning and starts feeling like exhaustion. Because you don't lose slowly. You don't get time to adapt. You're alive, and suddenly you're not. No second chances, no recovery. I think in co-op, this boss forces something interesting. It forces trust. You have to trust your teammates. You have to play perfectly. And that's cool, but also extremely stressful. After multiple attempts, multiple wipes, multiple, okay, one more try moments, I started feeling it. That fatigue, that man, again feeling. Don't get me wrong, the Shadow Puppeteer is memorable. He's terrifying. He's unique, but he is not forgiving. Tired of one-shot mechanics, tired of full team wipes from a single mistake. One hit, entire team dead. I'm done. I'm honestly bored of this.